Wait a second. Rice balls, arancini, at a baseball stadium. I'm home!
I'm Anthony.
I'm Jay.
We're Sorgy Stories.
These are the sports, travel, food, and other adventurous journeys of a kid and his dad.
And sometimes Mommy, also known as Carrie.
There are so many things that were not in the prenup.
We're Wisconsin cheeseheads.
And a West Virginia mountaineer. Transplanted in the land of cheesesteaks and America's birthplace.
Oh yeah, we moved to Philly. Sorgy Squad, this week the Milwaukee Brewers are taking on the New York Mets in Queens. It's a place we've been to before, our 16th stadium for a Milwaukee Brewers game. This time, Carrie took the ride with us. We'll show you the experience of our first game ever in New York as we continue on the road to get to all 30 Major League stadiums. To check out that journey, Sorgy Squad.
Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell, as well as cheer for the Brewers.
Ding! Ding! Ding!
U.S. Open tennis.
Yeah!
Saw that.
Arthur Ashe there.
Arthur Ashe Stadium right there, the U.S. National Tennis Center, now named after Billie Jean King. Right in this complex next to Citi Field. Even Yankees fans tell us Citi Field is better.
It's so much better. Pales in comparison.
What's really cool about the Mets, they open earlier than maybe any other Major League stadium in
A lot of
basis.
them. Some only open 60 minutes, like Baltimore and Kansas City. It's crazy.
This opens 2 hours before first pitch.
It used to be 3 in a lot of these places, and now it's like 90 on average.
Here we've spotted our first cheesehead in New York. This young man right over here wearing the golden crown. We are right near LaGuardia Airport. You will hear a lot of that sound during any Mets game. Thank you.
Thank you
So much.
Thank you!
We just had a very kind Mets
Yes,
fan
I appreciate you, man.
catch a ball from the brewer and give it right to you.
It counts, because I appreciate the assist, because I probably wouldn't have gotten that.
That's awesome. That's kind.
So, I counted, because I could tell the guy was looking at me, so I'm going to count.
New York people are kind. You are.
Sometimes.
Another super kind Mets fan giving you a ball. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Should I give that second ball to a New York kid? Think it's a generous with us?
I'll give it to that kid. I'll find somebody.
Okay. And who you just gave that ball to is a ballpark chaser.
Yeah, they are. It's family. There was a dad and 3 of them, and they are, I guess, going to every stadium.
Wow.
Seems like this year.
Man.
Yeah, so they're on a road trip, and yeah, he said that I kept their streak alive.
Wow.
I kept my streak alive. Passed it on.
That is so cool.
Ball hockey community, man.
That is so cool. These may be the most expensive chicken tenders we found at a stadium for chicken tenders and fries. $15.50. You're paying New York prices. Are you getting New York restaurant quality?
They're okay. They're good,
Okay.
but they're not like, they don't wow me. It's like,
Okay.
It's just like, they're good.
Gotcha. This team massively embraces its past. The 69 and 86 world champions. This is what I really wanted to see. The Jackie Robinson Rotunda. The Mets are an amalgamation of New York National League Baseball history because they took the Dodger blue from the Brooklyn Dodgers and the orange from the New York Mets and combined them when they got the expansion franchise for the National League in 1962. So they celebrate New York baseball, National League baseball specifically, and so much of that is a celebration of Jackie Robinson. The Brooklyn Dodgers play just a few miles away over at Citi Field, which has now been torn down. But considering the importance of Jackie Robinson, on American society, let alone baseball, it's absolutely appropriate to honor that great American.
Also super cool, the Mets have their own Hall of Fame. This year they're celebrating their 60th year coming into existence. The jersey when the well-beloved Bartolo Colon, guys, much like me, hit his first home run as a Major League player at 42 years old. Miracles happen. This guy as a kid, just absolutely dominant on the mound. Philadelphia's own New York Met, Mike Piazza. I'm sure he's familiar, but for our boy baseball road tripper, Vegan City is right here on the outside by the right field foul ball. Here in the World's Fair Market, the water bottles and other drinks are about the same price as what you'd expect. They also have a fresh salad and sushi area named Melissa's, maybe named after our Chicago Marathon runner from Santos Chronicles, Melissa. So I earlier, absolutely have to come here. Absolutely. We'll have to see how these compare to my grandmother's back home. I just have to say, we Milwaukeeans, us Brewers fans, appreciate any baseball t-shirt with beer. That is awesome. Got here just on time for first pitch.
Christian Yelich leading off the Bruins. Yelich Adames, Telez, Urias, McCutcheon, Narvaez, Renfroe, Peterson, and Kane. Ashby on the mat for the Crew.
We're going to test to see if these are good as my grandma's and as good as what I make at home. Not sure which one this is. We'll find out. This is the buffalo chicken for Stadium Arancini. Really good. On a scale of 1 to 100, with my grandmother's being 100, I'd say about a 70, 75, which for most food, that would be ridiculously good.
You do not want to see Pete Alonso at the plate. Bottom of the first inning, 2 on, 1 out.
Unfortunately, McNeil decides to send a run home. 1-0 Mets, first inning.
This little scoreboard thing has reminded me of the fact that Christian Yelich looks like Pete Davidson from SNL. That is awesome. Because we have a very little Mets fan right there, we decided to slide over and not overstimulate the child. So sitting.
We're good people, because I'm trying to be a good person.
Be good people.
I'm
Be good
attempting.
people. Absolutely.
We'll be having disagreements of opinion with our awesome friend Ed.
Hey, let's go Mets.
All evening. That's okay.
One of the great citizens of baseball, Andrew McCutcheon's now at the plate. Let's go, Kutch!
We're finding that Mets fans are not the corporate type here in New York. They are definitely the regular human beings, as we found.
As you can hear, most Brewers fans.
Yep. Really similar to Oakland with the noisemakers that we experienced there back in 2019. It's a fun atmosphere.
This is currently pitch number 737 of the at-bat here in the second inning with Andrew McCutcheon. He's fouled off pitches into every single borough of New York.
Oh, yeah.
Not a mommy with a proper beer choice tonight. Wisconsin's own line and Kugels.
I gotta give the Mets props. A lot of Miller products.
Yes, they are fantastic with Miller products.
Liney's, Miller, Coors, all that stuff.
We find that in Philadelphia as well. Yep. They did not have it in D.C. Mommy would not have been happy.
No Miller products.
I would have found a way to survive.
All they had was water. Let's go Brewers!
We have found Brewers fans.
Let's go Brewers!
Woo! This is also the biggest tub of stadium popcorn
I've seen
I have
bigger.
ever seen.
It's awesome.
I've seen bigger.
It is fantastic. Brewers are on the board.
Let's go!
How'd they do it?
Christian Yelich! Woo!
MVP, tying this game at 1. Woo-hoo! And a happy Christian Yelich fan in the first row here in the upper deck as well. Woo! The jersey the guy is wearing, Tommy Agee. You know who that is? 1969 World Series against the heavily favored Baltimore Orioles.
That's an airport.
That is an airplane. But Tommy Agee made about 2 or 3 absolutely ridiculous catches in the outfield to basically save a whole bunch of Baltimore runs from scoring and really turned around the series and helped the Mets win that 69 series. Rowdy! 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 We almost saw Rowdy Tellez try and steal a base. He was moving like me on the base paths. Yeah, don't try, Rowdy. I can't believe I'm doing this, the Barry Manilow version. Because he's Omar Narvaez.
Because he's
Da,
over.
da, 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 da. 2 runs just scored on an Omar Narvaez single. Brewers up 3-1 in the 4th. Oh yeah! Let's go Brewers! Let's go Brewers!
Let's go Brewers!
And the legs of Hunter Renfroe saved the Brewers a run because he beat out the run at first on an attempt of a double play. The run counts. That crossed the plate.
So it's 4-1 Milwaukee. The Mets have just made it into the 2 game with a double. Off the bat of Tomas Nido, trying to get back into this contest in the 4th inning. This stadium just got alive.
This is not like chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. It's actual chocolate chip cookie dough. The whole thing.
It's good.
That may keep you awake the whole drive back.
But it's good, so it's worth it. I got school in the morning. I need this.
We're at this game on a Thursday night, the night before this kid's last day of school. Thankfully, the last day is a very short one.
2 hours.
He's done at 10 o'clock after going in at 8 in the morning. He can nap afterward. I can show a very happy New York Mets fan base here at Citi Field. After a 2-run shot, ties the game.
Whatever. Still tie game.
We have an appearance of the Cowbellman man.
Let's go Mets! Let's go Mets! Let's go Mets! Let's go Mets!
Again, another example of the fans themselves creating the energy. That is awesome.
Question of the day. Comment favorite baseball jersey. If you're a baseball fan, what's your favorite jersey of all time? Mom, what's your favorite jersey of all time?
My favorite jersey of all time are the Brewers.
Any team.
Any team? I don't know.
Okay, good answer. I would say one of the 80s Brewers jerseys. Even the baby blue pinstripe. Daddy's in the baby blue tonight. I'm in the pinstripe a lot.
I missed the 7th inning stretch because I was getting some coffee. That way I could stay awake for the drive home to keep you safe. But we could still do that other song that goes with it. Roll out the barrel. We'll have a barrel of fun. You don't look like you're having a barrel of fun right now, buddy. Aww.
Ed has been a member before of the world famous New York 7-9 Army. Can you explain what that is?
Sure. So the 7 line is a METS clothing line that started. It's named after the 7 line train that runs along the stadium line here and drops you off to the game. It started by a lifelong Mets fan, and just kind of went rogue style, selling T-shirts out of his parents' basement, and things took off really quickly for him. Started the company about around 2010 or so, and got a real quick following, and it became a kind of a launching pad for Met fans to get together. They bonded over the shirts and the apparel, and then they started to kind of gain some traction and go to games together. And they have now gone to every ballpark, I believe, in the National League. They go around. They're our largest gathering of not only Met fans, but I think of any baseball team around in the majors. And they're loud and proud, and they wear matching jerseys, and
It's a lot like soccer, fanatics in a particular group. Not as violent by any stretch.
No, absolutely, definitely not violent.
Devoted.
Definitely devoted, and they drink a lot of beer.
Rowdy Tellez is breaking our hearts. A throwing error to second base, which would have gotten them the lead runner if he threw it correctly. Now it's first and third, no outs in a tie game in the bottom of the 8th.
The cost of giving up so many base runners early. They were able to get the runner at second base, but did not have the time to complete the double play. And the Mets just took a 5-4 lead.
Get ready for the best entrance for a closer in Major League Baseball. Right here, right now. Edwin Diaz.
Front row. We really need the rally cap now. Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass are performing. This is cool. This is cool as they bring in Diaz to try and finish this thing off. Heartbroken. Heartbroken. Christian Yelich striking out. One at bat after the Brewers' third base coach sent the runner home and was a dead duck. Should never have sent him home. There would have been one out. Said there were two. And the Mets win 5-4.
The Brewers lose tonight, 5-4 somehow. But hopefully we can rebound. It won't be too long before we're at another Brewers.
This is still 16 of it out of 30. And we got here and enjoyed New York City with our boy Ed.
Back in the New York groove.
Congratulations, New York, you got us today. But we still have a winning record this year at games we've been to. Stadium 17 hopefully later this year. And we'll take you on more adventures coming up. To check them out, what should you do?
Like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell. Ding, ding, ding. Follow us on Instagram at Sorgy Stories. Hit him on Twitter at JSorgy.
New York, you treated us really well today. Regardless of the score, you're awesome. For Little Buddy, I'm Daddy.
So long from Citi Field in Queens, New York. See you, everybody.